Forces, that's perfect. Okay, I'm counting you off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're more than live. Take it away, Steve.
Okay, well, thank you so much, James. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight for this show, which it's been an idea that's been in my head for quite a while now. But I'm sure you've all heard sort of Greta Thunberg and other people talking about we need to take action, and we need to take action now. Well, this is all of us tonight taking action now. We are doing the Ocean Aid concert. And I'm going to start off with a song which I've just written actually for this concert. I did a trailer for it, when was it? The day before yesterday. And people seemed to like it. And I thought, okay, well, I better finish it as a song. So this is the new song, and it's called It's Time for Ocean Aid. We've got to save the birds, we've got to save the bees, we've got to save the forests, we've got to save the seas. When I think of all the mess we've made, I think it's time for ocean aid. Microplastic pollution, it's bound to make you think. It's even in the air we breathe, in the water that we drink. The Amazon is burning up, Australia's been burning too. Wildfires are the new normal, so what are we gonna do? There's an insect Armageddon, a sixth great extinction underway. But we gotta keep the economy growing, there's more jobs, I hear them say. Where are the real world leaders? Please tell me where they are. The ones all in the media, they're just talking more blah blah. When I look at all the mess we've made, I think it's time for ocean aid. When I look at all the mess we've made, I think it's time for ocean aid. We've got to save the birds, we've got to save the bees, we've got to save the forests, we've got to save the seas. When I look at all the mess we've made, I think it's time for ocean aid. When I look at all the mess we've made, I think it's time for ocean aid. When I look at all the mess we've made, I think it's time for ocean aid. Well, that was my new song, Time for Ocean Aid, and here we are in the Ocean Aid concert. I'm just going to change guitar. because we're in a time for change, and I'm changing guitar. What I'm going to do with this guitar is I'm going to do the song that in a way started it all for me, got me thinking about Ocean Aid. This is a song that I wrote some years ago. It's called Where Does All the Plastic Go? Plastic pollution is a problem that we've got worldwide. And so this is why Ocean Aid concert and Ocean Aid is intended for everybody all around the world. And the oceans are the oceans which are everybody's oceans. And we've got to do something about it all. This is my song, Where Does All the Plastic Go? Plastic plants, what about real plants? I saw the fake ones at the store. People must want them, people must buy them. I don't want to see any more. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? Plastic kills the turtles and it's eaten by the fish. Plastic's in the food chain and the dinner on your dish. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you or was it me? It's not hunting that'll kill the last whale. Plastic will do it, it's a very sad tale. And all the albatrosses are dying out too. They keep on fishing in the oceans. Plastic stew. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you or was it me? The plastic bag I bought, it very quickly broke. And if it ever gets burned, there'll be poisonous smoke. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? Yeah, plastic kills the turtles and it's eaten by the fish. Plastic's in the food chain and the dinner on your dish. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it? Was it me? Was it you? Was it me? Was it you? Or was it me? Well, that was my song. Thank you. That was my song, Where Does All the Plastic Go? And I think that's all from me for now, but I would be back later to close the show. I'll be doing some more songs later on. And we have somebody else coming up for you next. We have Donald Blackcat. If Donald is here. Do we have Donald?
Don't see Donald yet.
We don't see Donald yet. Well, I guess I can carry on. Or what shall I do? Shall I carry on or shall we have?
I mean, I don't know where Donald is. There's a guest 4. I don't know who guest 4 is. Is that Donald? Very interesting.
The trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations. I say let's have. I see Michael G. Potter's coming in. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know why that screen is happening. So, Brute, you should go. Brute Force. Can you hear me, Brute?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Sure, I'm ready for you right now. Hello, everybody around the world, everybody that has joined in private chat. How do I get rid of that? That rhymes. There we go. Great. Everybody in the world who has joined to our great Ocean Aid concert today. We are, 80% water. We got to do something about it. Here's song number 1 from Brute Force. Thank you so much once again for coming in. In the early morning silence, with no TV, radio, or cars, I feel safe in my apartment. Oh, but I know where you are.
Can you hear me? Okay, good.
Yes, you're out there in the city streets.
No, I don't. Okay, now I do.
Collecting aluminum cans.
See your email. So you're going to read the whole thing?
Hey, what a life you lead. Just where do you live? You see, I've become your fan. Pamela. Aluminum can redeemer. On the front line of ecology, you're helping everybody. Yet it's homeless you be. You be. Pamela. Aluminum can redeemer. First, the metal lady down below, in the ground, below in the ground. Then we mined it and shaped it into a can. Then we filled it with 1,000,000 liquids. We drank it down and we threw it away. Now it's in your hands. In your hands. You take it to the store and redeem it for a nickel a can. 400 cans gives you $20. Oh hey, you're hustling for the 20, really hustling for the 20. And with $20 you go to town, buy a Swiss cheese sandwich with lettuce and mayonnaise on that bread that's brown. Candy bar and coffee light and sweet, you give a rest to your weary feet. Soon you'll be back on your round, on your round. Pamela. aluminum can redeem her. Once I had a conversation with you. You told me you had a dream about living far out in the countryside, in a pretty little cottage by a stream. And you'd see aluminum cans floating in the water, thrown in upstream by people at play. And you'd remember the life you lived in a city long ago and far away, when you were Pamela. Aluminum can redeem her. On the front line of ecology, you're helping everybody, yet it's homeless you be. Homeless you be. Redeem her. Redeem her. Okay, that was my song about a person, many of whom, many people. Someone talking to me now? Yeah? No? Okay. So many people I see in New York City where I live, lots and lots of people I see every day reaching in garbage pans and taking out bottles and taking out aluminum cans for a nickel a can. I tried it one day. Let me tell you, I lasted a half an hour. Anyway, here's my poster. Okay, right? This is the brute force poster for Pledge of Allegiance to my planet and to the universe, all around and within me. One spirit indivisible with eternity for all. Pledge allegiance to my planet.
Send them the money back in PayPal.
I'm getting some sound over here from other people. If you can put the, just let yourself hear that, it would be great. It would be great. Thank you. And here's the Pledge of Allegiance to the planet. Who's ever listening in, you get it on my Planet Work CD. Okay, anyway, my Planet Work at planetwork.world. Planetwork.world. And here's the Pledge of Allegiance to the planet. I pledge allegiance to my planet and to the universe, all around and within me, one spirit indivisible with eternity for all. One borderline, really, and that's the round surface of Earth, that mountainous and water-filled and valleyed edge of Earth, that one borderline, the planet where we all live. That's why I say, I pledge allegiance, yeah, to my planet and to the universe. All around and inside of me, one spirit indivisible, with eternity for all. I pledge allegiance to my planet Thank you all very much. Just morphing the ritual of allegiance, which many of our people all around the earth do to their own countries, and applying it to our planet, to the planet Earth. Remember to get your poster at Planet Work, and your CD comes along free with the poster at planetwork.world. Thank you very much from Brute Force.
Thank you so much, Brute. Could you do me a favor and stop your screen share? That's the button right next to the camera.
Share screen it has a red line through it.
Oh, it does?
It does.
So weird. Who is this that's sharing this screen? It's really confusing me.
You want me to just X out?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's fine. I'll deal with it.
Oh, okay. It's
all right.
I
So
don't
we
have
still
to
don't have Donald, right?
I don't have to X out, huh?
No, we still don't have Donald, right?
Looks like he's having technical problems.
Hello, Michael.
Well, they don't want to slow up the show. Got to keep it moving. So,
yep.
Let's see. Rue, would you want to go early?
Sure. I'll go early if you want me to.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi,
Sounds
Rue.
great. Thank you, Rue.
Hi, Rue.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Rue.
Hey, here we are. Chino, you gonna play with me? Hello?
Hello?
I don't know where he did that.
Awesome.
All right, I'm just gonna do this one because it made sense. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Clean the ocean.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, and this song is an oldie from my archives. The title is actually On the Water, so I thought it was appropriate for you. Steve, thanks for doing this. Everybody, please do your part and save the oceans. We need them. It's very important. So this is called On the Water. Jaja might sing along. I hear her. Come on, Jaj. Come join the party. Hi. On the water, on the sea, on the moon in this galaxy. Move not far behind. There might have been a genocide. Complete control all the way. It's better than suicide any day. Stay aware, stay alert. Keep away from each and every jerk. To be alive and give your all. Now that's what the world was created for. Learn to love, learn to choose. Only when, and just forget to lose. Losing is a weapon, the loser's in a world of fear. Erase the fear, erase your mind. Just let it be, and you'll be fine. To sing, to play, have a ball. Now that's what the world is created for. Having hopes, having dreams, and doing things to full extremes. Now that's the joy of being here. Calling someone else, oh dear. Learn to love and jump inside, but never go and hide. Just run around all the day. Enjoy yourself in your very own play. TV show, commercial spot. Just as long as you're truly hot. Hotter than the air, hotter than the heat, hotter than the sun, hotter than your feet. To sing, to play, greet the world with open arms for all the boys and all the girls. It's all so simple and it's all so true. That God has only made of me and only you. I said hotter than the air, I said hotter than the heat, I said hotter than the sun, I said hotter than your feet. To sing, to play, and greet the world with open arms for all the boys and all the girls. It's all so simple, it's all so true, that God has made of me and all of you. I guess we call this Happy Ocean Aid Day. So I will pass the torch to the next participant. Thanks for having us, Steve, and I hope it raises a lot of awareness and a lot of everything you want it to do. So I'm going to go swim away now.
And feel free to hang out for a bit, because
yes,
people
are,
I don't know what they're doing.
Hang out for a bit. Of course.
So we still don't have Carol Lester. We still don't have Donald. Unless Donald, are you guest 4?
What do you want, my show?
All right, Michael G. Potter, are you ready to perform?
Always ready.
Yeah, I guess I can. I don't know my level, man. I've been having trouble, but I'll figure.
You sound great. You sound great.
You sound awesome. You got like the whole professional setup.
Oh, except I gotta get, like we always do as performers, we fake it till we make it. How's that?
Sounds good.
Is that okay? Okay. I'm be part of this Ocean Aid. Thank you, Steve, for asking me. It's an honor. Part of anything is an honor. No, especially with good times. Got 10 minutes slot, I guess, or it doesn't really, whatever. In any event, I wrote this song. Actually, I wrote this song for climate change or climate. change awareness. I wrote it a couple years ago. I did it as a solo artist, and it's called the. So let's see. All right. The is burning. The ice caps are melting up inside. What do we do now? We just can't go and run and hide. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. The ice caps are melting. The forest is up inside. What do we do now? We can't go and run and hide. And wait for patiently while the forest burns dry. All we can do is stand and fight. Hey, stand and fight. Stand and fight. The earth is burning. The gas are melting inside. What do we do now? We can't go and run and hide. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey.
Nice.
James, you want me to do another one?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't. Okay, where tar picks? All right. Uno momento, por favor.
No problem.
Yes, I
Just go to
am
out of everybody.
definitely. Oops. Okay, well, this without a guitar pick, it's fine. Oh no. Okay. Any event, let me see. Late in the evening, she wonder what clothes she puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, "Do," and I say, "Yeah, you look wonderful tonight." We go to party, everyone see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, "Do you feel alright?" And I say, "Yeah, I feel wonderful tonight. Feel wonderful." And all I see in her eye, and The wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Time to go home now. Such an aching head. So I give her the car key. Helps me to bed. And then I tell her as I turn off the light, you see, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Yes, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Do 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 do. Thank you. Don't know what my levels are like, but anybody there? Can't even tell. Hello? Am I out? I'm on air.
No,
It says I'm on air.
you sound amazing. Your levels are perfect. You sound
Okay.
great.
Sounds good. We hear you.
You sounded good.
Okay. Thanks. It's just cool. I appreciate it.
Wish
I know,
Still
you
honors
used
to
to
get
do.
somebody else on
Yeah.
now. Whatever.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
it should be somebody else. And I was going to ask if Marilyn would want to go. There seem to be people having trouble. Actually,
Yeah, people are having trouble getting on. Yeah, I'll go if that helps. That's why I jumped on.
I don't know what's the complications. You just click the link, you can get in usually.
Figure it out either. I don't know.
Well, you guys made it.
I know.
People are sending chats on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You have that? You have Facebook there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want me to go, James?
Sure.
All right. I'll go.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Always prepared.
Okay.
All right. So my first song is one that, as Rue and I discovered the name, the term to use is a lyrical adaptation. First of all, thank you for having me. And I'm always thrilled to participate in a great cause, and this is one. And so in thinking of what to do, I started thinking what does it feel like if the ocean starts as a result of what we're doing here and many other places around the world to actually feel better because things are happening and things are clearing up. So this is a song where you imagine me now that I'm the ocean and I'm singing to you about what's happening to me as a result of our efforts. I can see clearly now the garbage is gone. I can see all plastic bags in my way. But gone are the dark spots that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the bottles are gone. All of the bad chemicals have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look on straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the straws are gone. I can see all food wrappers in my way. Gone is the dark sewage that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Yes, it's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Eventually. Okay. So I'm going to pick 3 songs for today, thinking that would be my 10 minutes. And they're all different. So the next one is kind of a homage to the sea and the water's ability to inspire love songs, both sad and happy. And I think is this one by Pete Seeger, this classic, is kind of a bit of both. The water is wide, I can't cross o'er. Neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry 2, and both shall row, my love and I. For love is gentle, and love is kind, and love is sweet when first it's new. But love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like the morning dew. There is a ship, it sails the sea. She's loaded deep can be, but not as deep as the love I'm in. I know not how I'll sink or swim, but the water is wide, I can't cross o'er. Neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry 2, and both shall row, my love and I, and both shall row, my love and I. It was a little intense, but just a change of pace. Before we go into something a bit more upbeat, but also part of the ocean's inspiring love and fun. All right. Okay, photo 2. I can't hear if anybody's listening to me either, but that's the same as Facebook Live, so I'm used to it now. Oh, the sun beats down and burns a tar upon the roof. And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boiling water, down by the sea, yeah. On
On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk. We'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk, yeah. From the park you hear the happy sound of carousel, where you can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Yeah, under the boardwalk. Out of the sun, under the boardwalk. We'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. From the park you can hear the happy sound of a carousel. And you can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Okay, thank you. I enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to hearing the next person. I hope. Thanks.
The next person is they can't get in. I don't know why. So we could chit chat for a bit while I'm trying to help people get into the room. It's really not that hard, everyone. You just click a button and you're in.
I just pasted the link into my browser.
Yeah.
And the way I do for the Zoom link, and went right in.
Yeah, Marilynn, I thought that was brilliant. Thank you. Also, Michael and Brute, everybody.
I try to challenge myself always. So
I don't know, what's happening with everybody else here.
Let's see. Are they still on?
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Marilynn, for your chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just shout me out if you need any more time from anybody else, James.
Yeah. I'm just thinking.
Okay. Donald, you can Google Chrome. I'm sorry.
The show must go on, as they say.
Yes, it must.
Right now, the show seems to be broken because people can't get in for reasons unknown. I saw a message from Carol earlier. I don't know where Carol is.
It's a new moon, so just blame it on the moon.
New Jersey.
Yeah, if you guys want to. Sorry, I was muted.
I don't even see Rue.
I know Rue has her camera off.
Andrews, why don't you do? Why don't you
do a round? Do a song, each of you. Go around.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Let's
right.
do that.
Okay, let me find something now that I. Okay.
We'll figure out what's wrong with these guys that can't get in.
All right. Why doesn't Michael start? He started, but why doesn't Steve start?
All right,
Yeah,
Steve, start.
okay, I'm back.
Yeah, and Steve, tell everybody about what we're doing here today.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, I guess you've been listening to all that chit chat about the problems we're having here, which are quite a few. The trials and tribulations of putting on a live stream event. Anyway, I'm back, and all of us who've managed to get in are going to be doing a song again. This event is very important because basically what we're looking at here, or certainly what I was looking at, is the oceans are under threat worldwide. I wrote the song which you heard earlier about plastic pollution. That's only one of the problems. It's also overfishing, acidification. Off Australia, the Great Barrier Reef is threatened by coral bleaching. We've got also military testing. We've got nuclear waste dumping. We've got seabed mining. All of these problems are going on in the oceans. And like a lot of people like to think of Mother Earth. You know, they call the planet Mother Earth. Well, I think we should be calling it Mother Ocean, because really the ocean are where all life came from. Scientists will tell you that the original life on this planet originated in the oceans. So we really need to look after the oceans. The oceans is our mother. And the thing is that people have been thinking for a long time, you know, the oceans are so big. It's okay to throw some rubbish away. The ocean can cope with that. But the ocean, it's not as big as we thought. And we've been throwing rubbish in the ocean for so long that it's basically got full now. And to clean the oceans is very difficult. There's a lot of people out there worldwide trying to do this. There's people doing beach cleanups, and there's people actually out on the ocean trying to find ways of getting the rubbish out of the sea. But all of this is very difficult because there's so much plastic in there. The plastic is the worst of all, because the plastic is going to be here for hundreds of years, and the plastic doesn't break down naturally. The plastic breaks into little pieces, more and more little pieces, and the little pieces.
And the sea turtles are eating the plastic. The sea turtles are eating the plastic.
That is completely right. What's happening is that the sea turtles, which normally can eat jellyfish, they see some plastic floating by, and they think, "Oh, it's a jellyfish," and then they eat it, but it's plastic. And the whales are eating plastic, you know, and all the sea creatures are basically eating plastic. And even if they don't mistake the plastic for real food, they swallow it when they suck water in, because there's so much tiny plastic in the water that it goes in anyway.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just drove I helped a friend drive from Florida to California, and it was very upsetting because when you get to Louisiana and Baton Rouge and Texas, all the water is brown. And I don't know if I can say the company, but Tyson got busted for dumping all their sewage into the Gulf. How do we stop that? That's what's killing me. And we know who's doing it. All gut rocks.
Yeah.
You got to call up Mike.
Steve, why don't you do a song?
Why don't I do a song? Yeah, I'm going to do a song. Yeah. That was just a little bit of chat about what we're doing.
No,
here.
Absolutely.
Well, that was a good ad. I wanted to know what you said, but I'll listen to the song.
Well,
Mike Tyson is what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, he's
we know that.
Right.
He's a much kind of a much happier song. Well, it's a song about peace on this planet. It's a song about communication on this planet, and it's called Real Love and Communication. Too much hate in the world, too much pain in the world, too much violence in the world, too much poverty in the world, too much greed in the world, too much loneliness in the world. We all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. There's too many tears in the world, too many fears in In the world, too many racketeers. In the world, there's too much crime. In the world, too many doing time. In the world, too much slavery, not enough bravery in the world. We all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. There's too many lies in the world, too many that die. In the world, too many questions why. In the world, there's too many guns. In the world, too much not done. In the world, nowhere you can run. In the world, we all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. You know we do. We all need a real love and communication. Yes, we do. We all need a real love and communication. Thank you. That was Real Love and Communication.
Thanks, Steve. I love that song.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to have who is on next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll go after Michael.
I was on next.
Oh, no,
Okay.
go ahead. I didn't
Oh,
see
no,
that.
go ahead, Brood. Go ahead, man.
Actually, what I was going to say, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, since Undine is here, she was our performer at 420.
Let her go. Yeah.
Undine, would you like to do your set now?
Sure.
Can't hear her.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You might need to go to settings and select your mic.
Is that better?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Whatever. How?
Yeah.
I'm easy.
Okay, let's use this as your set time.
Okay. Whatever works for everybody.
All right.
Don't know who can see me, but hey, it's Undine. So I'm going to open with an original, as per the gracious host's request. Steve Andrews, who has put this awesome benefit together for us. This is, sorry, knocked something down. This is called Frightful, and it's from my 2017 EP, Loose Cannon, with my band PM Edition. Now, baby, I know that sigh. That far away, shaken up look in your eye. You should know not to pretend, but it's so well I comprehend. So you bite your upper lip, playing it all off as you dip into the moody blues. Go right beneath your shoes. Go on now, tell me true. Frightful when you're fretful. Between you and I, frightful when you're fretful. Why now look me in the eye. Hush now, darling, know that it's all good. Have a little faith before you go and brood. Healthy gardens need a little rain. No call for drama nor pain. Between you and I, it should be understood. Frightful when you're fretful. Between you and I, frightful when you're fretful. Come on now, look me in the eye. Frightful when you're fretful. Makes me want to cry. Frightful when you're fretful. Won't you tell me why? Frightful when you're fretful. Between you and I, frightful when you're fretful. Come on now, look me in the eye. So that was, thank you.
Great song. Very good.
Thank you. So, for the occasion, Oceanaid, I trotted out a cover that I've only started tinkering around with last night. So I've got my cheat sheets here. Pardon me for being slightly less than polished, but I'm going to give it a go. This is Octopus's Garden, originally done by you-know-who, the Fabs. It's Ringo's song. Here we go. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our heads on the seabed in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. Swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing we're happy and we're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. you. It's fun to take a risk sometimes.
Yeah. That's great.
Thank you. So am I done? I think I have 2 minutes, but I don't want to take anyone else's time. Your call, Steve.
I'm talking. I was going to ask Ken and Yvonne, are you guys ready to play?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were on. It said muted, so
Yeah, we're all on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, because now we're at 4:10, and this is your time slot, so we could start off from there. Thank you, Undine. You can hang out for a bit.
Cool.
Brute force, I might ask you to leave so later people could come in now. If that's
Okay, I can X out now.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody.
Bye-bye.
No
I'm
house
going to take off too.
Okay.
Send in your green energy to Ocean Aid now.
I fear.
Yeah, send in the green energy. The oceans need our help.
Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for all around the world.
Thank you.
James.
Thank you for performing. And this is a big thing for Restream. This is why we need more than 10 people to be able to perform. We need at least 16. 4x4 screens, guys. So that's one more dig out to Restream. Thank you for the product, but we need more than 10 people. So Yvonne and Ken, you guys ready?
Yes, yes,
right.
yes.
You're the stars.
Okay, I don't know if I should be introducing myself, but my name is Yvonne Sotomayor. I'm at Yvonne Poeta NYC on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube because I have poetry videos. So this is for Ocean Aid, and I dug up some and wrote a new poem. And this one is called My Iowa Life. This is when we went to Iowa 5 years ago, and we performed at the Iowa State Fair. And so, My Iowa Life. This is my husband, Kenn Rowell, playing beautifully behind me. I am beautiful blue. I am the greens and browns. I breathe your love as you softly tickle the bottoms of my feet. I feel your charm and the sharp crackle in your voice. Your loud, tall tires whisking the jobs away. Till dim lights and cool beers signal the day's done. Denim and dung-smelling fields rest until the morrow. For now, good voices and pork sandwiches rule the friendly, intimate night. Set up in a small, simple room filled with knowing knaves, where rock and roll and country live, where the far right just might, and a friendly smile can melt you. Where you're awakened with the clearest and cloudiest, and overcome with the hush, and where endless roads meet to go nowhere, down the road of peace. And so I'm a bilingual poet, so I usually say my poetry in English and translate it to Spanish. So hang in there. Soy el bello azul, tengo los verdes y marrones. Respiro tu amor a medida que me haces cosquillas suavemente las plantas de los pies. Siento tu encanto y el fuerte crujido en tu voz, tus fuertes llantas altas, acabando con todos los trabajos, hasta que las luces tenues y cervezas frías señalan que el día está hecho. Tela vaquera y campos oliendo a estiércol descansan hasta el día siguiente. Por ahora, buenas voces y sándwiches de cerdo gobiernan la noche, íntima y amigable. Establecida en una pequeña habitación sencilla, lleno de vecinos conocidos, donde el rock and roll y la música vaquera viven, donde el extremo derecho quizás pueda, y una sonrisa te puede derretir, donde despiertas en lo más claro y lo más nublado, y eres superado con el silencio, y donde los caminos sin fin se reúnen para ir a ninguna parte, al cruzar un pedazo de la calle. And so that was my Iowa life, my experiences there. Well, we were there, I think, about a week. So this next one, thank you, Ocean. Thank you. Thank you, Ocean. Thank you, Stephen, for challenging me to write about nature. I guess after On My Iowa Life, that was really the closest I've ever gotten. So I had to really think. And so I came up with Angry Mother Nature, actually hurt. She's very hurt at what we've done. And so this is called Voice of Nature. And this is totally written for the show. And my dear, I am earth and all the wildflowers. I am the melting Arctic ice floating by. I am the land you ungratefully stomp on. Where's your love for me? Where's your thankfulness? Will you ever miss me when I'm gone? Or as I'm leaving you now? Look how you treat me, patterned indifference. I gave you my all, boundless and green. You nuzzled my bosom and then ripped her essence. My blood is still pouring all over my pained land. And now I turn away and protect my center. You do not deserve her as you've taken and taken. You did not nurture my nature, and so frost begins. Growth ceases, let the dogged earth stagnate. You do not deserve her as you've taken and taken. You did not nurture my nature, and so death begins. You did not nurture my nature, and so you do not reap. You did not nurture my nature, and so you're diseased. You did not nurture my nature, and so I take back my living self. Yo soy la tierra y todas las flores silvestres. Soy el hielo ártico que se derrite flotando. Soy la tierra que pisas ingratamente. ¿Dónde está tu amor por mí? ¿Dónde está tu agradecimiento? ¿Me extrañarás alguna vez cuando me haya ido? ¿O ahora que te estoy dejando? Mira cómo me tratas, indiferencia modelada. Te di mi todo, ilimitado y verde. Acariciaste mi pecho y luego rasgaste su esencia. Mi sangre aún se derrama por toda mi tierra dolorida. Y ahora me alejo y protejo mi centro. No la mereces como me has tomado y quitado. No nutriste mi naturaleza y así comienza la escarcha. El crecimiento cesa. Dejaré que la tierra obstinada se estanque. No la mereces como me has tomado y quitado. No nutriste mi naturaleza y así comienza la muerte. No nutriste mi naturaleza y por eso no cosechas. No cuidaste mi naturaleza y por eso están enfermos. No nutriste mi naturaleza y por eso recupero mi yo en vivo. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was great.
Oh, am I done?
I don't know.
I thought I had 3 minutes. I have one more to do.
Yeah, you do have 3 minutes, so you can do one more.
I really like that.
Okay. Oh, thank you. So we went from Iowa to angry, and now let's go back to peace. Very quickly, this is an exhibit here in Warwick, New York. And it's called, let's see if I say it right. It's Latin, Pacem in Terris, or Peace on Earth. There's so much history on it. It was a papal encyclical. It was written by Pope John XXIII after the Cuban Missile Crisis. That's all I have to say. And I hope this brings us together. One of the quotes they said was, fraternity has been forgotten. And oh boy, these last 4 years, not to get too political, but that in fraternity amongst human beings has been forgotten. But I think with nature, land, our oceans has been forgotten as well. So let us be respectful and peace. And I know I'm trying to fit it all in. And okay, peace on earth. Mounds of peace and globs of tranquility, I do not know you. And through my fettered quick wit and charm, I try to describe you and box you and limit you. But I do not know you. Peaceful, calm, with no strings attached, I am cautious of you. I do not know the power and calm of you. I'm confused as what to expect. What did I need to do? Nothing. I do not know this peace and calm. You are fun for me. I'm so grateful yet scared that I am missing something. Did I forget to do something? No, this is all. Peace and love. It's okay. Just breathe. This is all. Calm. Listen. Water on rocks. You are safe. It's okay. Love surrounds you, and green is love. Montículos de paz y globos de tranquilidad, yo no te conozco, y a través de mi ingenio y encanto encadenados, trato de describirte, y te encajono y te limito, pero no te conozco. Tranquilidad pacífica sin ataduras, soy cautelosa contigo. No conozco tu poder y tu calma. Estoy confundida sobre qué desesperar. ¿Qué tenía que hacer? Nada. No conozco esta paz y esta calma. Eres diversión para mí. Estoy tan agradecida pero asustada. ¿Me faltó algo? ¿Olvidé hacer algo? No, esto es todo. Paz y amor. Estás bien. Solo respira. Esto es todo. Calma. Escucha. Agua sobre piedras. Estás a salvo. Estás bien. El amor te rodea y verde es el amor. Thank you, Oceanate. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, my husband, Kenn Rowell.
Thank you so much. That was brilliant.
Thank you.
So, Ken, do you want to go?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, so on Dean's Twitch, we flipped around because people are having trouble getting in. So it's back to the Yvonne and Ken show.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, I saw. I thought she was supposed to be in between us, and I thought, uh-oh. Get ready.
I'm going to break character and throw on my glasses because I've written something. You got one and done with me. So that's basically the way it's going to go. And my better half is going to, she's going to hold the lyrics for me. The last 4 years have been kind of it shouldn't be a surprise because I think as a people we've been growing further and further apart. But now, I don't know. We both sat and watched the inauguration. Oddly enough, we were waiting out a COVID scare. Thankfully, our test came back negative, but we both were a little sick for a while and were scared to death of what was going on. But we're sitting there watching the inauguration. And I remember when Joe Biden got the nomination, he said that we need to get in touch with our better angels, which is something that Abraham Lincoln had come up with. So I thought, well, there's a song title right there. We got to write one. And while I was sitting there watching it, while my baby was choked up with emotions, I started typing some lyrics to myself. And within a day, I think I came up with it. It's called Better Angels. It goes a little something like this. Oh, that looks good right there. Okay. So in this moment, emotional bliss, I believe in my fellow humans, and there will never be a more fleeting moment than this. And I believe, yes, Lord, I believe. I see the generations collide, the dreams of every free man and woman yearning to reverse the tide. No more negativity. Yes, the time is now. Whenever there was a time to step up, this is the moment. Anywhere, any place, anytime, anyhow. And I believe, whoa, I believe in better angels. I believe in better angels, because now, more than ever, we all need better angels. It's politics as usual. There are those who won't let this go by, dampen up their refusal to open up their hearts and bring their souls along. There has to be a way for us to find our way back from everything that has been wrong. And I believe, well, we need so to believe in better angels. I believe in better angels. If you can find your way through all the pain, find your way to better angels. And I take a step back and learn to breathe again. See my lover's tears of happiness. The possibilities up against the trivialities, but I believe in possibilities that still become realities. If you believe, will you so please believe for me? Just unfinished, that's the way I choose to look at it. And if we can get it back to the way it was before someone could convince you that hope could never live here anymore. But I can if you believe, with every fiber in my being, I believe, yeah. Believe in better angels. We can be those better angels. We can be the change in our weary world that we need to be. Better angels. Better angels. Better angels.
Thank you, Ken. That was great. I really like that song.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. And that's all I got, folks. I want to do other songs, but I just figured I'm done. I'm one and done. I think I'm just going to sit back and watch all the beautiful people do their stuff.
That was
awesome. Who have we got now, James? Have we got anybody? Or
I'm scheduled for 4:40. That's what I think. That's all I know.
Sorry, Joel was in a second ago and he disappeared. So you want to talk a little bit more about Oceanade? I'm still trying to work with Dennis and Donald's situation.
Well, actually, I was Michael was talking about the sewage problem.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Michael. You want to talk about it?
No. I was going to actually answer.
He was responding.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so I'll go back to try to do tech support and leave you guys alone.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Michael, that basically the sewage problem is a big problem in the UK. And Fergal Sharkey, I'm sure you've heard of this guy, used to be in the Undertones, yeah? He's been tweeting a lot about this. And he's gone into being an activist protester about the state of the rivers in the UK. And raw sewage is a major problem there. And of course, it messes the rivers up when it goes into the sea, like the plastic does. So, yeah, I know exactly what you meant about that. Yeah, so I'm talking again about the Oceanade project. That, yeah, there are so many problems that the oceans are experiencing. The one that we just touched on there about raw sewage going into the rivers, which ends up in the sea. Off the coast of America, you've got what are called dead zones, which are basically where the ocean has become so polluted that everything has died, hence the term dead zones. A lot of this is being caused by what is called agricultural runoff from the farms. And that's everything. That's pesticides and fertilizers and all this stuff just goes into the rivers, goes into the sea, and it poisons everything. So we got sewage, pesticides, fertilizers, all this junk, and the constant problem of plastic. It goes down all the rivers into the sea, as I sing in my song. Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Was it you or was it me? Basically, all the plastic that's getting thrown away, most of it ends up in the oceans, but a lot of it is also ending up in landfill. And, we're talking about the oceans here, and people think, okay, well, it's terrible. The turtles and the whales and the fish and all these creatures in the sea are eating plastic and dying. But it's also the creatures on land are doing this. There's a lot of domestic animals, the farm animals we keep, sheep and horses and cows, and these animals end up eating plastic as well. And I saw a report recently from the United Arab Emirates, and that was about camels dying over there from plastic, which was in the landfill, but it had blown into the desert. The camels found it. Camels look for vegetation to eat, yeah? They haven't got much out there. They find some plastic. They think, oh, great, here's something we can eat, and they swallow it. So it's like a major problem. It's happening in India as well. Like in India, I guess they have what they call the sacred cow. They allow cows to wander about. And the cows over there end up eating the garbage they find, which is plastic. The plastic is a problem. It's a plastic on land, it's a plastic in the sea. It's a problem everywhere. And hence my song, and hence Oceanade. And I'm very grateful for everybody that's here tonight. And I'm not only the performers, but also all you people tuning in. And I think, that what I'm calling on is I'm calling upon people worldwide to do whatever you can to try and help the situation. As I said, I was talking earlier, I said, Greta Thunberg says that we need action now. We do. We can all take action. Everybody can do something. I'm taking action by writing a song and trying to get this concert going. And I also take action in my daily life, there's so many things that we can do. We can reduce the amount of plastic we use. We can refuse plastic. When we go to the shop, they try to give you a plastic bag. We say, no, thank you, I've got my own carrier bag here. We can reuse the plastic we've got. Say we've got a plastic pot, instead of throwing it out, we could use it as a plant pot. So many things we can do. So, the more of us that are taking any action that we can, the better. And I can see Joel is here now, which is great. So I don't know. Joel, are you ready to go on? Or
sure. Is my mic on?
No.
Is my,
Woo!
this ain't Zoom anymore. I'm not in Kansas.
Hold on for a second, Steve. I want to try something real quick, if that's okay.
the set list I've got here is completely.
Yeah, no, forget about the set list.
Yeah,
I want to try to get one of the earlier performers in real quick.
I'm going to rip up a set list.
Don't rip it up.
Forget about there's still people going by the set list though.
Wait. No, don't rip it up yet. I want to try something. Okay.
There's still people going by the set list.
Yeah. So
whatever you need, whatever you want. I'm here and I'm happy.
Can I be? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to bring Donald into the stream. Give me a second, please.
Okay,
ready?
What's up? I'm
trying to bring Donald into the stream.
Oh, we've been missing Donald.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
This is definitely a water.
So the set list is ripped up.
No, the set list. Donald was supposed to go on earlier. So anyway, we'll work this all out.
Oh, I'm patient.
Can you guys hear? Donald, play something.
I would be happy to play something.
I'm very short on patience.
You've got patience. You need to open a hospital. You've got patience.
Now, can everyone hear Donald?
Yes.
Go for it. It's all yours.
Can you hear me, James?
Yep. They said they could hear you. So give us a thumbs up if you can hear Donald. Go for it.
Am I ready to play? You want me to play?
Yeah, waiting.
Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Well, I am happy to be swimming in an Oceanade. I got to get some Gatorade. This song I wrote last night just for the occasion. This is for Steve because and for James. It's called Just Stating the Obvious. Is it in my head that we're hanging by a thread? Are we on a fool's errand or a mission from God? The decision is easy. It's not very hard. So baptize me in the ocean and let's avoid the commotion. And don't forget the lotion. Where does all the stuff go? Let's ask Joel Landy. Throw it out the window. Comes back in your front door. We live in a blue planet. Let's not make it black. If we keep it misbehaving, we may never get it back. I live by the ocean, and that's a fine notion. Let's visit the octopus's garden. Do you know what I mean? We can go visit him in our yellow submarine. Is it just in my head? Are we hanging by a thread? Are we on a fool's errand or a mission from God? The decision is easy. That was written last night for today. Should I do another song?
Yeah, please.
Okay, here we go. You see, it didn't take much prodding. Okay, here we go. How to do a love song. I woke up at the bottom of your staircase. I woke up at the gates of your hell. Don't call my name in that psychotic whisper. Better yet, don't call my name at all. Something tells me I'm in for your trouble. You're so nasty, you're gonna burst my bubble. Wake me, shake me from this nightmare. Someone help me please, for I despair. I died in your arms. I died, baby, in your arms. I wanna be in your arms. I tried calling you on my stupid little cell phone. So what's new? You are never at home. The harder I try, the louder you cry. All those tears and I don't know why. I said die, 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 I died in your arms. I died, baby, died in your arms. I died in your arms. I woke up at the bottom of your staircase. I woke up at the gates of your hell. Don't call my name in that psychotic whisper. Better yet, don't call my name at all. Because I died in your arms. I died, baby, I died to be in your arms. I don't want none of your lucky charms. That's a little love song. Do I still have time, or is that it?
That's it. So now it's Michael's set.
Okay.
Guys.
Thank you very much, James, for solving
That
this
was
riddle.
great, Donald. That was great, Donald.
Yeah, it was an experience.
But
work.
Don't give up. It was very good. Thank you.
We'll see what happens with Dennis, but I'm glad this worked for you. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank you. And
awesome.
Steve, thank
everybody.
you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
All right, so now we got Michael G. Potter.
Yvonne, Ken, that song earlier was amazing, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Okay, I was on earlier as like it just. I got an echo in here. That's my fault. I don't know where that echo.
Good. Stadium.
check it. One. Make sure everything's off. Hello? Okay, so it's good now. Can you hear me now? All right. All right, this earlier, the name of the song is The Fire is Burning. I wrote it, guess, last year. I mean, there was in a minute going to say his name, but he made it easy to write. So. Fire is burning, the ice caps are melting up inside. What do we do now? We can't go and run and hide. Whoa, 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 whoa. The ice caps are melting, the forest is burning up inside. What do we do now? We just can't go and run and hide. We wait patiently while the forest dies. All we can do, stand and fight. Stand and fight. Stand and fight. Stand and fight. The forest is burning. The ice caps are melting up inside. What do we do now? We cannot go and hide. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was good for that one. Thank you. Okay.
Yay!
Thank you. I hear you. I hear you. Thank you.
We've got some great songs.
Cool.
Whoa.
Cool. I wrote that, yeah, like I said a little while ago, but anyway, thanks. I saw one of our fans out there ask for a Beatle tune, so I promised him my tune, and I'm sitting here wasting time. Steve, I wanted to thank you earlier for bringing up the stuff about the sewage, man. It's just crazy, and I just don't think people are going to be held accountable. It's what it seems like now. Just people aren't accountable, and they do what they want, and they're just killing our land. And I feel for my kids and then their kids, and I don't even know what to do about it. Truth, like you speak up, yeah, and sing about it. So we're doing the right thing. Okay, so
that's something that we're doing. And as I said, Feargal Sharkey, who is a really famous guy who used to be in the Undertones, this is what he's devoting his life to. He's talking about it all the time on his Twitter page and also in any media that he gets. So they're the people out there trying to change this. We don't want sewage in the rivers and seas. It's crazy.
No.
So thank you for bringing the matter up tonight.
Okay. All right. I can't find the song that I want to do, so I'm just gonna have some fun. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 5. She was just 17, and you know what I mean about the way she looked was way beyond fair. I'll never dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there, well, she looked at me and you see that for far too long I fell in love with her. I'll never dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. When my heart went boom, when I crossed that room, and I held her hand, my oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight. Not too long, I fell in love with her. I'll never dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. When my heart went boom, when I crossed that room, and I held it in my ear. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight. And not too long, I fell in love with her. I'll never another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Okay. Is that it?
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That is awesome.
I mean,
Yesterday was February
all
9th,
strawberry, so it's
57th
just like,
anniversary of the Beatles being on the Ed Sullivan Show. It's an anniversary. I'm glad you played that song.
cool, man. Great. Yeah, I love the Beatles. I love John. Do I have time for one more? Is someone else on now?
No, Tucky's on now.
Or is James like doing techno stuff?
Tucky came dressed.
You guys hear me?
Michael,
like
you
Tucky.
rocked it, man.
You guys can hear me, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I can hear you, James.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we can all hear each other right now.
All right.
Thank you,
making
Yvonne.
sure.
What up, teacher?
All right. So it's Tucky's turn.
Oh, cool. She's here.
But Tucky, we need you to turn your mic on.
I can't hear you.
We can see you.
You're looking fantastic, Tucky, as
Okay,
always.
can hear you now. Cool.
Mardi Gras, isn't it?
I can't hear Tucky.
that.
There you go.
There you go.
But here's my little friend. You know, he often hangs out upside down and stuff like that. But it is definitely Mardi Gras Eve.
Wow.
The is next, and I love Mardi Gras because it is just one of those holidays that says, "Let the good times roll, baby." And you know, in the pandemic, my poor students were scared to death because this is how it actually looks in the pandemic times, right? You know, that's a pandemic look, baby doll. We are like totally no idea who we are under any circumstances. But today I just wanted to celebrate Mardi Gras and to wish all of y'all laissez les bon temps rouler. And I wanted to share some music from a group, well, which is started by this one particular guy by the name of Earthman. And Earthman is like Christian name would be Lanny Smith. And he's a wonderful piano player and songwriter. And he's written a whole bunch of tunes, and he goes by the name of Earthman. And much like me, he is quite into having costumes and stuff like that. He has an Earth costume, and an Earthman wears the blues with the Blues Brothers hat and all kinds of stuff going on. But Earthman and the Planet Earth Project has some of the grooviest music you'll ever sing. And I'm going to share that with you because I was part of putting his whole kind of a thing together with a massive mass chorus and doing some really beautiful events about environmentalism. And we were quite successful in our goal of reducing water consumption, which was our goal at the time. So without any further ado, I'm going to try to play, I'm going to play this tune, and I hope you can hear it. And it's called, what is this one? Oh, hell. I'm not sure. I think it's River of Grass. Anyway, he did a beautiful River of song about the Everglades. Yep, this is it. Tell me if you can hear anything.
I hear birds.
Yeah, I can hear birds. Yeah.
There's an actual Florida Panther call at the end. You have to be quiet and wait for it. Stoneman Douglas.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Not sure if you could hear the Florida Panther on there.
Yes.
We heard it.
Yes, we
Yeah,
heard.
I could hear it. It was brilliant.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. Went into the Everglades and, take one of those like really flat kind of kayaks where you can just like, if you're slick and you can lay back, you can just like slip up underneath the flattest places. And listening with these, waterproof phones and cases and stuff, getting some, sound of nature, buddy. I tell you what, you can't get any better music than that. I tell you, the birds and the animals will teach you where does music come from and what does it mean. It's all around the earth and it's for us to have. And the more music we have, the better the oceans are going to be. And the more we take care of our oceans, the better our life is going to be. And it just is one huge cycle. I tell you what, in underwater, the whales and the dolphin can hear us singing like nobody's business. Mm-hmm. So do I have a time for one more?
You almost used up your time with the speech.
Tucky, I want to say thank you for that speech. That was brilliant. I agree with you.
But,
Birds.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah, well, I hear you. Where are you, Mimzy?
No, this is Carol. Can anybody hear me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I keep saying your video is not on.
That's part of her mystery.
Right.
Yeah. My Chrome won't allow it. I don't know why.
Well, then you can't be on this show. Goodbye.
I could still sing a song.
Do you have the option of going on Safari or Firefox?
I could try Safari.
Yeah, copy the link and then change your browser and see if you can get anywhere with that. It works sometimes for me.
Okay, all right.
I
Yeah,
suffer.
so going back to Kentucky, you could do another song.
Okay, I have one right on the tip of my tongue. Give me this
Tucky
one.
the technician.
Yep.
Yes, I am a diehard environmentalist, and my whole life I've spent my life doing environmental stuff, and I'm so happy to share any information. And I'll tell you the honest truth. Well, I'm always honest, but I'll tell you the frank truth, which I don't normally do, is be frank. I'm always honest. I'm rarely frank. Frank meaning you tell all the information. But I grew up with my little rotten self as an environmentalist. And as an environmentalist, I was involved in the Girl Scouts since I was a child, man. And as a child, I was involved in the very first, oh my God, my phone just fell on the planet. Okay, let's see if something comes up. Okay. Here's one called Earthman Blues. This was filmed at my house in Florida. Anyway, I wish I could share it with you, but I'm not. I'm going to play it and sing it. Earthman's got the blues. We're gonna have to change our ways. Sitting traffic, not looking fine. Out on 95. In a big beehive. There'll be 3 million more. You better think about what's in store. It's a built on every race. Gonna have to make a choice before it's too late. We got to choose, or we're gonna lose. 'Cause I'm telling everybody, Earthman's got the blues. Earthman's got the blues, baby. Come on, stop pollution. We've got to recycle. We've got to R&R, man. Reduce and reuse. Repurpose. Christmas gifts. Like my wings, baby. I found these. They found me. Of LA to the built on Everglades. You're gonna have to make a choice, or it's too late. We got to choose, or we're gonna lose. Baby, come on, I'm telling everybody, Earthman's got the blues. Telling everybody, Earthman's got the blues. I'm telling everybody. Lazy lay bon temps roulé. Everybody, happy Earth Day. Take care of the oceans. Mardi Gras starts on Tuesday. Mwah. I love you.
I'm Jewish. No.
Hey!
Thank you so much, Tucky. I thought that was brilliant. Thank you. Carol, hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Can you actually hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you and hear you.
Steve and everyone, I was able to hear you all, but I was just an invisible little, I was just like a deep sea creature at the bottom of the ocean, wishing for clean water. Yeah. Well, thank you, James, and thank you everybody for helping get me here onto here. So I'm going to sing a song, and it was actually written about trees. But you know, we all know this, that the roots of the trees go deep down, and every little drop of water from everywhere in the earth circulates, and clean water doesn't grow back. So I'm going to start out about trees, and then I added some lyrics for this. Can you hear the guitar?
Yep, we hear everything.
Every little piece of green is precious. Whoops. Every single living thing is precious. Did you know the trees can feel us? And they can hear us. Since the dawn's first light, before we arrived, the stories they would tell, if we let them survive, because they know every little piece of green is precious. Every single drop of rain is precious. Did you know these once were mountain range, where we could stand above the sea and gaze? Now behind these high stone walls, secret birds and flowers grow, and when the sun goes down, they recite creation's prose, because they know every little piece of green is precious. Now I have these other words. From the deepest ocean floor to the highest mountain top, each drift of snow that melts circles earth and never stops. All rivers lead to the sea, the nectar of life for all of humanity. Every little piece of green is precious. Every single drop of rain, and drop in the rivulets and rivers and lakes that all end up in the ocean are precious. And that's it. Thank you. Did you? Thanks.
You're all there. Sorry, it's a lot of work over here.
I mean, if you
a lot
want
of
me
buttons
to,
on mute.
that's okay. Thank you. I mean, if you want another song, but I don't want to hold everybody up who might have had also a hard time getting on. So
Yeah, we're our schedule is moving along here. Mimzy,
Mimzy.
can we hear you or see you? That was you, right? Mimzy? All right, and Rock and Roll Johnny, can you say something? Okay, can't hear you either. Did you click on the gear icon and change your audio input? Yeah, and Joel Landy, can we hear you too?
Can you hear me too?
We can hear you perfectly. Okay.
Fine. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. So should we have Joel go now? Yay! Consensus is yes, Joel.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, James. Thank you for everybody showing up. And thank you, Steve, for taking this on. This is my favorite planet. And everybody who's ever existed has lived here. Ken Gale tells me that every day is Earth Day. And I believe him. And for me, everything is a matter of energy. So Steve talks about taking action. Well, there's energy behind that, but awareness is energy too. And I'd like to think that's what we're all about today. Everything that ever happened started as a thought. So we are projecting this thought with energy into our work today. So it was mentioned before about dead zones and fertilizer and hog feces in the water. This is all part of the myth about this place called away. What happens when we flush a toilet? It goes away. We bring garbage to the curb, it goes away. Well, there's no place called away. And this is a song called There's No Place Called Away. There is garbage in my kitchen. There's garbage in the sea. There are toxins in the reservoir, absorbed by you and me. There is garbage all around us, growing each and every day. Someday we'll learn a lesson. There's no place called away. We've been jamming garbage underground, but now it's coming back. Past sins become carcinogens with every oozing stack. You know, it doesn't take a genius to have the guts to say, this can't go on if we're to live. There's no place called away. Here's your part. There's no place called away, despite what people say. There's only so much space on Earth. We're trashing it away. We're giving up our future. We've got to keep it clean. There is no separation where we're going and where we've been. Politicians hesitate to corporate control, as if getting re-elected is their first and only goal. Mankind has but one priority. It's living every day and preserving our environment. There's no place called away. There's no place called away, despite what people say. There's only so much space on Earth. We're trashing it away. We're giving up our future. We've got to keep it clean. There is no separation where we're going and where we've been. Love Canal was the beginning of future tidal waves. How many will we tolerate before we live in caves? A president can't pardon toxic waste and then go and pray. It's time to put that myth to bed. There's no place called away. There's no place called away, despite what people say. There's only so much space on Earth and we're trashing it away. We're giving up our future. We've got to keep it clean. There is no separation where we're going and where we've been. Congress tables an amendment. We postpone a date or two. We put off responsibilities. Yes, I know. I have a few. We go someplace else for dinner. Let's just hope there's not a day that we realize our nightmare and like garbage go away. There is garbage in my kitchen and there is garbage in the sea. There are toxins in the reservoir absorbed by you and me. There is garbage all around us, growing each and every day. I hope we've learned a lesson that there's no place called away. Yes, there's no place called away, despite what people say. There's only so much space on Earth. We're trashing it away. We're giving up our future. We've got to keep it clean. There is no separation where we're going and where we've been. No separation.
Thank you, Joe. Brilliant song. Thank you.
Mother. So it's
Aww.
the oceans, people. Thank you. Should I play the other one? You got time for a jolly song about nuclear devastation?
Ooh, love a song about nuclear devastation, but your audio is really low for some reason.
Yeah, I was thinking it started off fine, but it seemed to get quieter for some reason.
Really? Well, maybe there's a setting we can do. Is there a setting that I could place here, or is it something on your side or my side there?
It's yeah, there's not much we could do through the UI, so whatever volume you could boost on your end would help.
Okay, all right, great, wonderful.
And Mimzy, can we hear you too, just while we're doing that? Mimzy?
Oh, Mimzy.
Mimzy can't hear me. Okay, so that's not good again. All right.
Going to advanced settings.
Poor James, go James. Oh, that work.
I'll stay close to the mic for this. Is that better? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
if you stay close to the mic, it should work.
Okay.
Exactly.
I am very excited that we are being heard all over the world today. There are nuclear reactors all over the world today, and as a point of inspiration, we are closing one just 35 miles from here in Buchanan, New York. It's called the Indian Point Nuclear Facility. We've been trying to close it for years, and it will be closed. And I'd like to think that music helped close it. And action by people like you and me was decisive in this. But the battle is not over yet. It starts this way. You see, there's a place called Indian Point. Starts in G, as in G. There's a place called Indian Point. It's an unsafe nuclear joint. It threatens everybody, and it poisons everything. It's worse on a public safety list. It's a target for a terrorist. we have a chance to shut it down, and this is why we sing. Oh, here's your part. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. And your part says, kiss your ass goodbye. Within 50 miles of where it is, 21 million people live. A good part of our country could be gone with one mistake, or a bomb, or an airplane. The question remains who would gain, jeopardizing people's lives with chances that we take. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Now, this thing about nuclear energy doesn't make much sense to me. After all, waste disposal is impossible, and the danger grows each day. It shows up in the baby teeth, in the air, in the water underneath, causing everyone I know to live in fear and say, what? Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Now they're asking me to believe if things go wrong, then we can leave. What? Do they think we're stupid? No, there's no evacuation plan. No, hell, you'd sit in traffic till you die. All the time you'd wonder why we didn't shut it. Then we gotta do it while we can. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Now this is the final verse. We get to kiss our ass goodbye together with feeling. Well, you can't file an insurance claim. No, you can't. You can't find someone else to blame. You will not be protected by some corporate rules and regs. Oh, give yourself and life a chance. Disable nuclear bombs and plants, or you could bend right over. Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Sing with me. Kiss your ass goodbye in harmony. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close any point, kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye. Harmony across the oceans. Kiss your ass goodbye. If we don't close Indian Point and all nuclear reactors by rivers, by population centers, and you and me, kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey, we're on. Hey! Oh, Joe. Woo!
That's all, folks.
Rock and Roll Johnny, we're still not getting audio. Let me see. Say something again, Rock and Roll Johnny. Nope, still not getting audio. So under that gear, did you have the select the audio input? Yeah, change the audio input from default to whatever. Like if it's a Yeti or the mic. Still not hearing you. Still not hearing you. Same as it ever was.
While we're getting that together, could I just mention, James, singfreedom.org is my website. We have plenty of songs and interviews and work like this going on. So if you want to stay in tune with what's going on, please stop by.
Yeah, sounds good. So what I might have to do for Rock and Roll Johnny and Mimzy is you guys might need to join via our Renegade Rue link, and I'll have to share you out like I did with Donald. I don't know. I don't know what. It's a thumbs up, but there's no sound. I love that. Awesome. We're going down in flames. That's great.
Is going up in flames the same as going down in flames?
I know, right? Well, your flying vehicle would go down with the flames, you know, like in the cartoons.
But you can do it, Sully. You can do it. You can make it. Come on.
And Mimzy, are you there? All right, so Mimzy and Rock and Roll Johnny, do you want to join via the Renegade Rule link? Do you both have it? Do I need to share it? And we're going to go back to Steve while we figure this whole thing out. Because he is the host of the show. I've been doing way too much talking. I'm supposed to be on the back end.
Well, hello again, everybody. We're having some very strange gremlins going on tonight. The set list has been ripped up. I'm back, and I'm going to be doing a song now, Jungle Love, because we have to love the jungles as well. We have to save the forests, as I sung in the first song. You know, we have to save the forests, we have to save the seas. But this song is not particularly about saving jungles, but it's jungle love anyway. Here we go. You're so wild, you're not tame. I'll be your Tarzan, be my Jane. I'm feeling strong, you're so sweet. The drums are pounding out a strong heartbeat. Jungle love, primitive and way down deep. Jungle love, it's so exciting, you just can't sleep. I'll be your lion, be my lioness. I did to see you in your leopard skin dress. I'm going crazy, I'm going ape. I'm coming for you, you can't escape. Jungle love, primitive and way down deep. so exciting you just can't sleep. So share it with me, wild and warm. This love is just like a tropical storm. The drums are beating from another time. They're saying, baby, you gotta be mine. They're saying, baby, you gotta be mine. Jungle love, primitive and way down deep. Jungle love is so exciting you just can't sleep. Oh, ay, 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 oh, ay, 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 Well, that was Jungle Love.
Yeah.
Okay, well, have we got anybody else ready? Rock and roll Johnny, are you ready now? Or I've no idea what's going on here.
Is it Mimzy?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I see Mimzy. I don't know what. Yeah, James. What is happening now? Do we have anybody else? Or
I don't know what's going on.
There he is.
No. Oh. But you said you were getting audio through Restream now, so I was wanting you to stay there if you were getting it. Oh, you're only hearing audio. Okay, but now I don't. So you guys are getting a really interesting experiment right now. So Mimzy, but can we hear you as well as see you?
I can see Dennis now on ReW's link.
Yeah, I can't hear Mimzy now. Why did I hear you before? Like when you dropped something, I heard you. No, Mimzy I'm talking to. Okay. And Dennis, can I hear you? Okay. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Dennis. I got him working. So this is crazy. And do you believe I'm still working my day job with all this?
Oh, man. Super multitasker. And with that, we're going to say goodnight, or else we'll sit here all night. We love watching y'all, and we still will. So. Bye. Love you. Thank you. Oh, Sinead.
Okay, let me know if you can hear Dennis.
Hey everybody, howdy. Oh, I think I gotta do one thing.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounds like they can hear you, so you're good to go.
That's going. Wow. Okay. You want me to go right now?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
And Mimzy, join us in that Zoom link, the usual Renegade Rule one.
One moment. Let me open this thing. It's called Ocean is in Your Hands. The ocean's in your hands. The ocean's in your hands. The ocean's in your hands. People need to understand. The ocean is older than we know, and the ocean will forever remain so. We need to keep the oceans clean and plastic free. Protect our oceans from sea to shining sea. The ocean's in our hands. The ocean in our hands. The ocean's in our hands. People need to understand. The ocean is older than we know. And the ocean will forever remain so. The ocean's in our hands. The ocean's in our hands. The ocean's in our hands. People need to understand. The ocean's in our hands. Hey, that song is inspired by this whole show here.
I can hear you, James.
Can you hear me now?
I hear James.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, it's due to our mad scientist, James, that I'm coming to you via ReW Link. And I'm thrilled to be part of OceanAid. I'm going to play a song that I think most of you have heard of. It's an old Joni Mitchell song, and it's a song that focuses on appreciating the environment and appreciating what we've got before it's gone. They paved paradise and they put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise and they put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and they put them in the tree museum. Then they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They take paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, you're killing the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Take paradise, put up a parking lot. The big paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam. and a big yellow taxi took away our old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Take paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah, you take paradise, put up a parking lot. You take paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah. Joni Mitchell.
Thank you.
What's next?
Yeah, Mimzy, you want to try yours?
Shall I play another? Or are we moving on? James. What are we up to? You're muted, James.
What's happening?
Hey, Jane.
James, tell us what to do. Our fear of
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, one song. Wait, one song. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear you.
Are we doing one song? Yeah, Johnny, are we doing one song or two?
I did one.
I did one.
All right, I'm a song because it's reflecting on the things that we used to do, and we want to make sure that our oceans and our plants and our planet is healthy during all this pandemic. So I didn't alter my lyrics, but I know that I'm missing all of y'all, and I don't want to be missing watching the sun come out, and gotta keep those oceans clean. This is called bubblegum ice cream. I miss bubblegum ice cream. I miss my banana seat bike. I miss climbing trees all day with you. I miss surfing in the ocean. I miss cartwheels in the sand. I miss saltwater taffy with you. But there's gonna be a day, yeah. It's coming soon, hang on. We're gonna be okay, I know. Do, do, do. Do, 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 I'm missing you, I'm missing you. I miss New York City. I even miss the subway. I miss taco trucks in Brooklyn. I miss dressing up in East Village. I miss rocking out in Lower East Side. With you, I'm missing you. But there's gonna be a day, yeah. It's coming soon, hang on. We're gonna be okay, I know. Do, do, do. I'm missing you, I'm missing you. I miss singing at nursing homes. I miss seeing your smile. I miss walking hand in hand with you. I miss my kids, they're all grown up. I miss family camping trips I miss. Hugging on you, hugging on you, hugging on you. But there's gonna be a day, yeah, it's coming soon. Hang on, we're gonna be okay, I I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing every single one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was great. Well, is that James? Is there anybody else, or am I closing it now?
That's you. It's all you now.
It's all me. It's all me, everybody. Anyway, okay. So before we leave, I'm just going to say, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's performed tonight. We've had some brilliant songs. We've had some brilliant performances. Thank you to James so much for being behind the scenes here with all the techie stuff. And thank you to everybody tuning in. And I'm just going to close now with a song about butterflies, because I rear butterflies. And those of you who've heard the song before know that when I say make a butterfly, this is how you make a butterfly. Make a butterfly like that. And I'm going to butterfly in my beard, which is the title of the song. There we are, a butterfly in my beard. And because it's most important, and not only do we save the forests and save the seas, we've got to save the butterflies as well. So here we have a monarch butterfly. And here's the song, Butterfly in My Beard. I had a butterfly in my beard, oh yeah. I had a butterfly in my beard, oh yeah. I had a butterfly in my beard. It looked pretty strange, it looked pretty weird. I had a butterfly in my beard, oh yeah. They called me the bug man on the news one time. They called me the bug man on the news one time. They called me the bug man on the news. A hissing cockroach on my head got plenty of views. They called me the bug man on the news one time. Now this is the butterfly making verse. So if you could all make butterflies in this verse, it would be absolutely wonderful. So make a butterfly and fly with me, say yeah. And you can say yeah as well, come on, yeah. Make a butterfly and fly with me, say yeah. Yeah, make a butterfly and fly with me. Go anywhere and be really free. Make a butterfly and fly with me, say yeah. Okay, well I can see the butterflies there, and it's looking good. And this is your last chance to make some butterflies, because we're going to close the show as soon as I finish this song. And I want to thank you all again. Thank you so much for making this Ocean Aid concert happen. But here we go. We're going to go out with Making Butterflies. Come on, make a butterfly and fly with me. Say yeah. Yeah. Oh, make a butterfly and fly with me. Say yeah. Come on, say yeah. Oh, make a butterfly and fly with me. Go anywhere and be really free. Make a butterfly and fly with me. Say yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the butterflies. Save the butterflies, save the forest, save the seas. Thank you all. Thank you.